Avoid the deacons or they'll seal you in.
I'm keen to lift with ya. Ready? Veil up and I'll mark the shuttle uplink once you're inside. Think happy thoughts, yeah?
My child, so beautiful to behold. How do you feel? We found you within the duration. Failing, evil, void in your heart. But Ballas, he saw a lost child in need of a father. As you recovered, he noticed me less and less. What good was I to him if you weren't sick? I loved him, but he only loved you. The stasis dreams were the only choice I had. Your harrowing dreams of mother, father. I made them nightmares.
Blending in nice, but I think right there. Did you know?
You can't tell me that's not some bullshit! I've never never seen that before. I have never in my day.
He could not be deceived for long. He saw through my deception, and my judgment was swift and true. He cradled you in his arms, saying, "Child."
Child. My child. Forgive me. Wake from this horrid dream of hers. The world outside is waiting for you. These horrors of Zariman arise only to hold you ill. I love you.
I can't.
Oi! Focus! Jab that console, quick! Oh, guts! You've been rumbled. Right, leg it out the back before you're mumbling with the rest. I've sorted your shit. Had a little nugget for myself while I was there. Takes me back to the good old Tenno days. Expect those brain busters might be on back order.
Lovers, holdouts. I just got word on the way. Narmhead factory got hit. No doubt the handiwork of that drifter we've been hearing about. Feels good to have a little bit of truth in the world.
This confirms that you are clearly insane.
Peas in a phylopod, Ordis. Stay close in case I come to my senses.
Unclean spirit thins our herd from the shadows. It will not matter, my faith is too strong. The light of Narmer will bring it the truth. All as one! Only I remain. The test of my faith in trembling light. But I am not afraid. Ballas. His love is within me. All is one. All us.
Even the Golden Lord of Lies cannot kill you, Tenno.
She lives, Hunhow.
No. She only lingers. And without her kind, not for long. Their search for her remains has long since begun. The shadow can dispatch you swiftly. A mercy. The Archons will not.
What do they want?
The same as you. to raise the dead. Only they have the power to do it, unlike you. You are just as incomplete as she is. No metal beasts, no void fury. They will snap you in half and plant a veil on your face.
Not if you help me.
Help you? Of course. What are friends for? Let me explain what you are up against, friend. You see, the Archons were made by my son, Era. Hybrid abominations of the old war, raised from the blighted battlefields where Sentient and Warframe fell.
I've seen the snake before.
You know Naira, the eldest. Her whip cracks with an Eidolon's wrath. Bone-shattered shockwaves unleashed by every unfurling of its tip. Her whip is more than pain. It is protection. And more, for if you stand in awe of its spiral, the great thunderclap that follows will knock you senseless. Though, she may be diminished somewhat by this exertion. And her gaze. To meet her gaze is certain death. Only by turning away would you hope to survive.
Is that an owl?
The owl is named Boreal. His trident strikes from a great distance. Deadly, chaotic arcs. One might avoid them with a keen eye, if you can anticipate their faint threads before. Even the very ground you walk upon will become Boreal's weapon. He may have a weakness at this moment, but it is not obvious. Worst of all is the paralyzing screech. Terrifying, yet this moment is your only chance to close in, unseen, and strike.
What do they call the wolf?
Amar. He will gnash his fang blade, filling the air with deadly coils of flame. Survive the flame, and you might see frenzy. A relentless fury of slashes. Only the greatest of force will subdue him in this. Should he howl, the pack will appear. Mirrors of himself, meant to confuse. Only the true eye can distinguish the alpha among them. Vainglorious. Whelp, that's it. Off you go to die. You have nothing to fight these beasts with. I cannot guess how many lives a Tenno has, but you seem eager to lose another.
I've got work to do. You can lay here all you want, doing nothing, wallowing in ancient grudges. She chose the Tenno. But Ballas and your groveling son, they used her. They'll do it again and again, burning her up for whatever suits them and tossing the ashes when they're done. They cannot have her.
Tenno, wait. I have wallowed here. It is true. Fading in this deep hole, waiting to die. but without release. Held here by a purpose I cannot abandon. That she is free. So no, they cannot have her. But hear me, even if I help you, even if by some miracle you succeed, she will not be the same. Even for us, death leaves a mark. Do you understand?
I understand.
A weapon as old as those you hunt. Meta Rock. You won't mind a little test, will you? Archons will raise the dead to swarm you. But Myra is not the only one to call thunder. Meta-Ruck can fire fast and true. But you will need to time your release with the weapon's rhythm if you hope to pierce the blighted skin of an Archon.
You're alive! I can hardly believe it. He actually agreed to help?
Yeah. Bastard even gave me homework.
Quiet down, please. Stand for pledges.
You wanna get the tension again?
To carry the sacred light of our dominion into the deepest dark. In this, we are one.
Save all that chitter-chatter for Tao. Our jump schedule has changed again, so we're moving exams up with it. Everyone has studied their temporal axioms unit, I assume?
TA? But we were meant to have physics.
By my precepts, I've never had such an enthusiastic group of students. Now, Eyes on the main screen, and pay close attention.
Temporal Axioms, Unit 6. The Prison of Linear Time. Presentism, the obsolete theory of linear time, posits that now is all that is real. In this frame, the present absolute, the now, moves constantly toward the future.
When are we ever gonna use this stuff?
And leaves the static past behind, discarded, consigned to unreality. The future remains to be discovered, but is less real than even the past. We see the shadows on the cave wall, but not the hands that cast them. The void offers humanity the truer telling of eternalism that now is merely a facet of a great block.
My head hurts.
It is relative, and we can change the frame. The tyranny of the present absolute is overthrown. Tomorrow is now its equal.
Students, eyes on your own screen.
Question 1. Which of the following is not one of the theories of time? Presentism, futurism, eternalism. Correct. Presentism and eternalism are the principal theories of time. Question 2. What is the principal failing of presentism? It considers the present to be the only reality. It has never been endorsed by an Archimedean of unblemished standing. It lacks elegance. It is not true. Correct. As the name implies, presentism considers only the present to be real. Question 3. Lintana's parents have been captured, but she has a choice. The button that will open her mother's cell door will flood her father's cell with deadly radiation, and vice versa. She presses one of the buttons. Under eternalism, which of the following statements is universally true? Only one of her parents will survive. Only one of her parents will die. Her parents will survive. Her parents will die. Correct. Versions of reality now exist in which each parent dies. Lintana is assigned to one of them, but the other is no less real and is theoretically accessible.
Pardon the interruption. This is Zeraman Actual. All decks, all stations, stand by for reliquary field trip.
Students, please direct your attention to the windows. You may find this instructive.
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
How long does she have?
Not long. You must hunt Era's Archons at once, and take from them their power over restoration. Given such a task before you, I suspect you'll be gone before she.
That interference again. There's got to be an Archon nearby.
For once, I hope you're right.
Is a parasite, adapting to whatever suits him. He is using you and our kind. Surely you see that.
See what? A century of your failures? Your betrayal of your own people? Narmer has given our people more than you ever could. Victory. When my Archons have crushed this scantfly, you'll be back to rotting in the deep. Alone.
Lies in ambush ahead, but you have no choice.
Keep those hits coming. Drifter.
By the stars.
More. Soon. Soon. I promise.
I'm hungry.
Was that my mom?
Why is this happening to us? What did we do wrong?
Just try to keep quiet. And don't let him fall asleep, okay?
Okay.
Hey, why don't you go sit closer to the others until we get environmental back?
My mom's coming to get me soon.
No, she's not. We're going to be your family for a while, okay?
No! My mom's coming!
Hey, lose your light? Here, you can take mine. Thanks, kiddo.
I think I will.
Archon in the vicinity operate. Sorry, old habit.
Don't sweat it.
The new one. I don't think I get it.
Blind to the truth? You haven't won! You are a debt to the old Golden Lord.
A second chance. I see. You're not just trying to stop my Archons from finding her. You're trying to bring her back yourself. Either way, she'll soon be returned to us, and this time, as in the Ta, purged of Tenno lies and human weakness. conspire against me, Father. There is peace and dominion now. The first in centuries. Our people will finally flourish as we were meant to, atop the pyramid of living things. All of us, as one.
Stories ain't ever just about how monsters are real. They're lessons in how monsters can be killed. Here's to you, Drifter Archon Killer, and closing the book on this particular fever dream.
No biting this time, okay? I'm not. I'm Tenno. Zariman? All that?
Tenno?
Lies!
Time's up, kiddo. I can save them. All of them.
But you have to want it.
Let's say we shake on it.
She's full-on sentient. She doesn't know who you are.
No shit.
What do we do? Get away from her!
Lies!
Don't sweat it.
devils from that
You're alive?
I don't know what I am, but I know what I must do.
It is her. I am certain.
But of course your Archons have her. Tenno! Even hell was not hot enough to split them.
What does it matter? You have won. Narmer spreads across the system. Monuments rise to your glory. All who live, bios and not, kneel before you.
But not them! You see some great triumph here? That this dullard herd worships me, wailing freedom from their rotten gobs. When the truth is, they all thirst for that piss-warm comfort of being told what to think. They wanted to kneel.
But not them. Then what is your command?
Gather the fleet. She is coming to us. What's left of her. She will kneel before me, and, by my word, slaughter the only thing she has ever loved. And then, we feast.
Still works. Hello? What the hell?
Hungry?
Yeah?
Ordis. Okay?
Yeah, but what are...
Got all your Warframes back?
Yeah. Why did you...
So... Where's she at now?
I don't know.
Yeah. Still missing a few from the deck. Hunting that golden freak, I figure. What's his name?
Ballas? Wait. So you don't know?
Ballas, right. You ought to be more careful. I might not be around next time.
Around? Okay, so what is this, then? Are you from the...
Future? Nah. But that'd be a lot easier to get now, wouldn't it? As far as I can make out, you're the me that got rescued from this shit, and I'm the you that did not. Not sure which of us got it worse.
So you've been stuck here this whole time?
Not here exactly, but yeah, stuck. You got bigger problems, right now at least. To freedom. Yeah, it's great. Ah, that's my cue, I think. Would love to give you a hand and all, but the way this works, seems like finishing this is either you, or me, you. So, what do we think? You know, she saved you. It's your turn. Bring her back safe, kid.
Exodus protocols reversed. Orbital frontal section reattached. Running diagnostics. Corrosion minimal. Ah. All seals holding.
Ordis.
Stasis protocols lifted. Systems coming back online. Cephalon refit complete. Ready for operational cross-check.
It's good to be back, Ordis.
Good to have you back, operator. Systems cross-check when you're ready. Looking forward to
tearing Ballas in half.
finding the Lotus.